To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Get set, get set. 118! 118,
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Go! Ready?
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to him. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Cowboy 8.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's the end of our opening quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Another game to Judkins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
19 Tiger. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Sanders now on third down. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Cougar 19, 76, the Eagles.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Here is Schmidt to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Watch out!
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
Play action now, Purdy. That one's caught inbounds and beyond the marker.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Watch out!
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey to touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
No, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Purdy setting up that play action. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Round 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Zone read. This is Judkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
So 1st down from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. The throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
To throw now is Sanders. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
41-yard line.
Over here, over here. Stop.
Here's Purdy to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns take a slim 2-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Get set, yellow. 18, watch out.
Purdy throwing here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Pretty throwing here on first. Batted away at the line, incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
It's now second down.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Yellow. Up.
One final shot before the half. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay a game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Judkins headed right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
To the air, Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
So we're in a tie game now after that safety, and they could use a stand here as they send away the free kick. He takes it at the 4. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 118. Fight your head.
On the ground to begin the drive in McCaffrey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. That was Mason Graham.
2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
53.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that could stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Please, we need it. We got you.
Oh, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. Force that to his right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense...
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Watching one kick get taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 118. Watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. We throw it deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Get set. Get set. Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Watch out! Stop!
First down, Purdy to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Get set! Get set! 118! Watch out! Up!
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Outside! 118! Watch out! Yellow.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
Get set! Get set! 41! Yellow. Yellow. Up!
Third and long for him here. And drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th and goal.
Up!
They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. He dodged the tackle. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead to 7.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns grow their lead to 8. And here is Schmidt to send this away. The window to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yellow. Up.
First down throw by Purdy. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down. Looking quickly here.
4-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Back to
and
throw.
6.
Here's Purdy. Has it at the 7. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
Outside. Up.
McCaffrey. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Browns.
Back to throw. Buying some time left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers cut it to just 2 late in the game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
Judkins up the middle. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hold the set.
Another one for Judkins. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go, shot.
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip,